Bonus round! Bonus round! Bonus round!
Second bonus round, we're gonna make some charoset for Passover. So maybe you've already made charoset because we're already a couple days into Passover. So sorry about the lateness on bringing this to you, but that's okay. Next time, and you can make your own for this Passover. So I'm just gonna make a small amount. What you're gonna need apples, cinnamon, nuts of some sort, and I don't know what your substitute is. If you're like you can't eat nuts, I don't know. I'm sure you can look up something that I didn't take the time to look up. So this is finely diced walnuts we're gonna use. Now you can use raisins, you can use craisins, or none. This is totally optional, but I like craisins. I think it makes it delicious. Use grape juice or Manischewitz, and then some sugar. So this is a wholesome, mindfully delicious. This is organic sugar. So because I don't even know what that means. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a small recipe and take 3 apples. And the first thing that you need to do and then you wash the apples. Because I know you're like, how do you do it, Rabbi? How do you just juggle? You just juggle. And obviously I'm bad at juggling. Okay, so what you gotta do is core the apples. I leave the skin on it. Like I said, I'm just doing 3. And I think you can use like a food processor to crunch these up, whatever, dice them, slice them. But I'm not gonna do that. I got this little dicer here that I'm gonna use, this chopper. If you're using something like this, one of the things that you gotta do is I leave the skins facing up, because if you leave the skins facing down, it's challenging to really chop through the skin where it's trying to come through the other side. So it's got a little deal like this. So put that in. So we're gonna take a minute, and this will probably go in fast forward. So the next thing we're gonna do is mix in the nuts. This is 3 apples. So I'm gonna put in probably half a bag of this. So this is 10 ounces, 2.5 cups. So I'm gonna probably put a cup and a quarter in. So yeah, I'll do about half of this. Okay. About. So there's that. Now, I'm gonna do cinnamon, and I'm gonna kind of 3 apples. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right, 3. All right. Now I'm gonna do about a half cup of sugar. About a half cup of sugar, and then I'm gonna mix in a bunch of craisins. Very scientific recipe, you know, the exact measurements. All right, so now this is honestly the part I don't like doing. Some people enjoy this part. I do not like this part, but I gotta get my hands in there and mix it all up. It's like mud, like we're making mortar to connect bricks in for the pyramids. See, this is what we're doing. We're making, this is what it's to remind us of, is to remind us of the mortar in Egypt when we were slaves in Egypt. All right, so, okay, then I'm gonna take either some grape juice or Manischewitz. I'm gonna put a little bit of Manischewitz in. Okay, that's enough for that. So it's pretty liquidy now, but it can, you know, you just get it in there. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know what I'm gonna do? Because it feels liquidier than I like, so I'm going to strain it. All right, strain it. Okay, pour that out. All right, and then you just put it in. Oops, sorry about that. Put it in your container. And that's gonna dry. I mean, it's gonna be moist, but it's gonna dry, solidify, and voila. And then when you're done, you're just gonna, during your Passover Seder, or sometimes in between your Passover Seder, you know? You're just gonna get a spoonful. Even while it's not dry, it's still delicious. So you can make a little amount like this. Another thing that you can do, just real quickly, because this is called the Hillel sandwich, is we take the horseradish, put a little horseradish on there to remind us the bitterness of slavery. But we add that even in the most bitter circumstances, that if the Lord is in your life, there's sweetness. So you add the charoset to the maror. You make a Hillel sandwich, and it's actually really delicious. I love it. Little spicy because of the maror, but really, really pops. That's nice. So I hope that you've enjoyed this and the little videos that we've made, and that my wife and the girls are making. And you know, look, if you have any comments, any questions, please put them in the chat section, in the comment section, and then in the next week, if there are questions that you have, as we can, we'll answer them. How's that sound? All right. Well, hey, Chag Sameach. Enjoy your Hillel sandwich. Enjoy your time with your family, and may the Lord bless you in every way. Amen.
Bonus round!
Hey, if you enjoy these videos, please like it, subscribe to it, and share it.